Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering from ELD's Time Vault Games. In Bellingham, Mass, we are now playing over Discord, as Jason, I think, is actually on Turbo Depths, versus Matthew, probably on Storm. I gotta get a little bit better at getting these deck names from everybody before we actually have them hop over into the feature match room, which we are recording through OBS here. Looks like we've got a couple of good layouts. If you ever thought about joining us on the channel, now's the time. So we're actually able to play with people from all over the country. We got people from New Jersey, California, Texas, of course, New Englanders. It's really awesome to see this growing. And I think it can get a lot bigger. We had 14 people on Wednesday, and we can definitely see this grow. We've got a Lotus Petal, and Jason actually fetching up a Bayou early, indicating that perhaps he's going to be mana flooded. Perhaps he just wanted to play around days from that Lotus Petal. We've got a Vampire Hexmage off of Urborg. Urborg, a little bit of acceleration as well for the deck. One of the better lands in the Depths builds, actually. And so far, Matthew could be on any number of decks with the cards that we've seen. I think he's on Storm, but, I mean, from what we've seen, this could be any Delver variant, many of the control decks, Sneak and Show. Basic Islands, still not changing that story. Turbo Depths, one of those rare combo decks that can actually just kill you without playing a spell. You know, most of the time when you're playing against a combo deck, if you have a fistful of counter spells, you feel pretty good about it, or discard, and you can absolutely be dead to a turn 3 Merit Lage, despite having a fistful of Thought Seizes and Force of Wills. One of the things that makes the deck so dangerous. Untapping a Lotus Petal, and now Sylvan Scrying. This will be a lethal Merit Lage unless Matthew's able to answer or win. 2 damage comes in. Bloodstained Mire. That one does indicate Storm a little bit more strongly. And there's the Beta Swamp. Let's see if we've got some rituals to go along with it. A Preordained still digging. Storm, one of the more fun decks to play, I think, in Legacy. Feels almost vintage-esque. I mean, vintage is a lot more busted, but, you know, you've got your zero casting cost artifacts, you've got your quasi-black lotuses in the form of Lion's Eye Diamond. It looked like Jason went to untap for a second there. I was like, that'd be very incorrect. There is probably no world in which this Vampire Hexmage gets an untap step. It will be sacrificing to take out those counters on the Merit Lage, on the Dark Depths to create a Merit Lage, or Matthew will have assembled a lethal sequence of plays to finish this game. I guess there's a slight chance that Matthew might have a mini Tendrils just to survive. That is a thing that can happen. We've got Storm 2 with 3 black. No threshold on that ritual. Infernal Tutor revealing Lion's Eye Diamond. So 1 black, 3 Storm, a pair of Lion's Eye Diamonds about to be played to go up to 5 Storm. And a Past in Flames here would be lethal. Lotus Petal, double Lion's Eye Diamond. A tutor would also serve admirably here. Another Infernal Tutor. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So 7 Storm, and this is going to be a layup from here. Just going to be able to grab Past in Flames, flash back that Cabal Ritual, and just go absolutely bananas. The only other thing to consider is a crop rotation for Bojuka Bog. Oh, and Matthew actually playing around it. So Matthew opting to play around the crop rotation for Bojuka Bog. Thinking back, if it actually makes any sense that Jason could have that, I guess he could have drawn a crop rotation for turn. And this is going to necessitate another Lion's Eye Diamond to be able to discard the hand. Otherwise, these Infernal Tutors are not going to work. Matthew needing to continue digging. Only 2 LEDs left in the deck. And it looks like Matthew's scooping it up there. Yeah, with 2 LEDs left in the deck, I think you got to go Past in Flames there. There is a chance that they could have top-decked crop rotation, potentially. Playing live is definitely a little easier there because you can potentially track the cards and get a feel for what people are playing. You know, if you top deck the Sylvan Scrying or anything like that. But yeah, Past in Flames was definitely lethal. Ad Nauseam maybe lethal. And looks like Jason picking that game up. Especially game 1. Let me know which way you would have went. Would you went with Ad Nauseam, or would you have gone with a Past in Flames and taken the sure thing from your side of the table? Now, from the other side of the table, there's interaction that can go sideways with Bojuka Bog, but you know, you definitely have the win on your side. In case it's not obvious to any of you guys that haven't played Storm before, with 2 mana floating after the Past in Flames, you'd be able to play your Cabal Ritual from hand. Then, still Hellbent, you'd be able to use an Infernal Tutor to go get another Cabal Ritual or a Lion's Eye Diamond. Play that, then play your second Infernal to go get your Tendrils of Agony. One way to shortcut it a little bit is to just think about those extra Infernal Tutors as +1 mana in the graveyard. Essentially, you're able to spend 2 mana to go get a card that will get you 3 extra mana, either a Lion's Eye Diamond or a Cabal Ritual. Cabal Ritual, of course, costing 2, so you've got the cost of 2 for the Infernal, 2 for the Ritual. It comes out to 5 total mana, so you're netting an extra mana there. That would have been enough Storm to get the job done. Matthew leading out with a Misty Rainforest and cracking for a basic island. I do like Turbo Depths with Wasteland in it. I actually think Wasteland might just be the best answer to Wasteland at this point in the Turbo Depths builds. The idea being that your opponent's Wastelands are going to be saved for your Dark Depths / Thespian stages. And you can kind of just force the issue with your own Wasteland. Just waste target their waste when they sacrifice their Wasteland. Then you can just respond with the combo. I think that might actually be the best way to go. Also gives you the potential to just land screw your opponent every once in a while, which is certainly nice. And of course, it's an excellent tool versus the mirror match. So I think a playset of Wasteland is actually where I like to be in Turbo Depths at the moment. We've got a pair of Dark Rituals here for Matthew, and this is a heck of a response to this first turn Elvish Reclaimer. Feels like he may just be ready to easily take this game. We've got a Lion's Eye Diamond, Infernal, Revealing, Cabal Ritual. Wow, his hand is just completely bananas. Jason's going to need like a Mindbreak Trap or Ravenous Trap, something along those lines, to beat this. Surgical Extraction. Cabal Ritual. Actually, does he just have the natural tendrils off of this? I think he does. Cracking. And Jason just scooping it up there. That red mana indicating a Past in Flames incoming. Alright, game 3. Jason here on the play, leading out with a Bayou. Hopefully, for his sake, he has a Thoughtseize. Oh, and he does. Thoughtseize against a Multa 5, taking the Chain of Vapor, leaving the danger. So a Dark Ritual and a Lion's Eye Diamond. Matthew's hand's still super dangerous. Thespian Stage into a Chains of Mephistopheles. Wow. Just casual Chains as a sideboard card that is going to completely shut down cards like Brainstorm. Doesn't totally KO Ponder. Brainstorm is just devastating. Oh, and during the end step, the sneaky Spirit Guide to make a 20/20. And Matthew gonna have to have top decked a Chain of Vapor or something in order to survive this. Now is the time, though. You don't want to let the untap happen. That could result in a crop rotation for Sajiri's Step. And that is all she wrote. So Turbo Depths actually outracing Storm there in game number 3 in the battle of some legacy combo decks. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.